Okay, minimap top left. Names, if you look around, there are those. And then, okay, so but with that, we have to decide, right? Because then we shouldn't keep the same intro always then.
No.
Right? We have to decide, when do seasons start and end? Because right now we're probably still in season 1.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've seen. Here's the thing, right? If we didn't both have ADD, we would have actually finished the game by now. All right, dude, I'm lost, man.
I'm not helping you out of finding places, dude. I'm gonna let you struggle with that one for a little bit, just because it's funny to watch. I'm equally as lost. That's really the reason why. I don't know where to go.
All right. Hold on. Oh, there you are. I see you.
We gotta go this way. I don't know how to give you directional awareness, so that one I don't really think I can help you with. I could teach you fundamentals. I could, you know, give you ideas on how games work.
You know what it is, too, dude? It's a lot of pressure playing with someone that's trying to teach you how to do something. By myself, I actually just figure stuff out because it's just easier to do it without feeling like I'm gonna be made fun of.
Well, I'm gonna make fun of you, but that's part of the fun. You know, this is gonna sound weird. I think our best content is podcast style.
Oh, absolutely.
So I have conveniently, and this is gonna be a shameless plug for our own channel, I have put all of the videos for certain games in playlists. So all of the Borderlands 2 videos are in playlists. All of the Borderlands 3 videos are going to be in playlists because we're going to keep playing that, right? So I guess the idea is that we play, you know, Borderlands 3 pretty much every other week until we get that sorted out, right? Until we finish that game. And then we're going to alternate with this. We're going to alternate with maybe some PvP stuff. We're going to keep it fresh, so I don't have to play the same game and you know, essentially play and watch the same game
over and over again.
All right, it's gonna help me not give up before the world ends. So we're gonna do that, but our main goal is to get through a game. Borderlands 3 is that game currently. It might switch to this game, who knows, right? We might like this game and might play this game more. We're not sure, but our main goal is to finish a game and entertain, you know, the greater masses of YouTube along the way. Whether it's through comedy, whether it's through, you know, playing games poorly, or if it's just entirely turns into a UFC podcast. But I really think the entertainment value in our channel isn't the gameplay. I do really think it's, you know, our conversation.
Absolutely. But here's the thing, right?
A really long way of saying that.
What?
So that was a really long way of saying that.
Listen, you were on a roll. I didn't want to stop you, man. A lot of words make things make more sense, right?
No.
No?
No. You should be short and
wait. Hold on for a second. Are you trying to tell me I didn't need to propose to Santana with over 965 words? Is that why she fell asleep during the proposal?
You're like, I wrote a Stephen King novel.
I'm like, in retrospect, this is what I think would be great.
And thank you for listening to me. Wait, are you asleep? Okay, well, this has just got awkward.
Alright, I'm just going to tell you the honest God truth. I'm having more fun playing this game than I have Borderlands. And I don't know why. I don't know.
For you, I'm going to say it's going to be the graphics. Because for some reason, you get weirded out by graphics that don't seem...
Oh, I do.
Somewhat normal to you.
If you guys don't know, Zach kept me from beating a guy up in GameStop. I was like, this game has horrible graphics, man.
He threatened that poor man. I was afraid for everyone's well-being. He was afraid for his own well-being. And Steve was afraid for his hands. If you didn't know, Steve has very delicate hands. They're, what I like to call baby hands.
Soft and mushy. Soft and mushy.
Yeah, so, delicate hands. And, you know, I had to protect him. I had to stop him from stopping that man's life. And that was the day we weren't allowed to go back to GameStop anymore. Good thing there's EB Games around here in Canada, right?
So the crazy thing about living in Canada, for sure. Actually, you know what's funny? When we went to Wendy's that day. So, all right, so I'm gonna give people a little backstory, right? It's obvious that me and Zach know each other not from the great world of the internet, but in the real world. But I had the chance to go to Wendy's with Zach one day, and I found out that Zach is very particular about his fast food order.
Oh, I have an order for every place, dude. I have an order for every place, and it's the only order that I get. Even like, so like the breakfast spot that I go to. Whoa! Oh my God, dude! I just got destroyed.
So did I.
So did you. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Well, okay. I've never played this game before. I usually have a little bit of experience with games before we play.
Dude, you know the guy that we're running with right now is like freaking noobs.
He's like, what is happening? So I have an order for everywhere. You don't have an order for everywhere?
No, only Chinese restaurants. I get Singapore my fun no matter where I'm at least once.
Okay. No, I have an order for every place that I go. You name a restaurant that you know. Name a fairly common restaurant. I'll tell you my order.
Chili's.
Chili's. I get the quesadilla burger.
Okay.
It's not very good, but I ordered it once, and that's just kind of my order sense.
Let's see. Fridays.
I don't eat it Fridays, but when I do, I eat the the whiskey bacon burger.
I hate those people. I never talk to them, but when I do talk to them. Dude, someone revive me. What is this, man? What's going on with
no,
you
you're
two?
dead. Sorry. Let's do a fast food restaurant.
Hey, Jack in the Box.
I've never been to a Jack in the Box.
What? The ultimate Jack?
There's none around here in Alberta, Canada, BC.
Dude, I thought you would have gotten one when we went to California.
No. I didn't go to a Jack in the Box. I ate a lot of Chick-fil-A though.
Amazing. When I was in Pennsylvania one time, I found the only Chick-fil-A there, and it was amazing.
I love Chick-fil-A, dude.
What about Burger King?
I try not to eat at Burger King because I think it's like the lowest tier of fast food. I think it's the worst. But I get the Whopper. But I get onion rings.
McDonald's?
What's up? Yes.
Think it's lower than McDonald's?
I think McDonald's fries are way better. That's why. I get onion rings when I go to Burger King.
I'm trying to think somewhere else. Everyone gets the same thing at Chick-fil-A.
Really?
I would think so. You get the deluxe chicken sandwich, right?
I get the deluxe spicy chicken.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yes, but with a 10-piece chicken nugget. Because they have amazing chicken nuggets. And I get the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
It's also the only place that has sugar-free lemonade.
Amazing.
So I get that.
Dude, you got me thinking about Jack in the Box now. When I go there, I go hard, man. I get the ultimate Jack, right?
I don't know what that means. What does this mean?
Get myself a nice bacon vanilla strawberry shake.
Bacon in your shake?
Yes.
That's heinous, dude.
No, it's amazing, dude. Oh, man, I just realized there's a thing behind me shooting me.
Yeah, dude, like...
super.
Now that spicy nugs are back at Wendy's, like, that's what I get. I get a 10-piece spicy chicken nugget. Steve loves his fast food. This is why this conversation is going to keep going for the rest of this entire session.
Listen to the show. I can't get over to you guys, man, because I was just thinking about Wendy's. So just as a bit of a gauge for people, comedy aside. So Zach played with me when I was just on a remote, and he's played with me in my first keyboard and mouse experience. And I'm gonna be honest, and he's not gonna be honest in this, but maybe if you catch him while he's drinking, you can't tell, but I've grown leaps and bounds since we started.
Yeah, no, he for sure has. No, absolutely. I've actually said that in multiple videos.
I don't know, man. It's usually buried underneath you saying horrible things, man. The fact that you're a middle school teacher is amazing.
You know what? And the fact that you're a middle school principal over me was the thing that I couldn't understand. But, you know, we moved past things, right?
I just knew during the interview, I was like, man, this guy's definitely drunk.
You know what? It turns out I didn't even show up for the interview. I sent a stunt double for the interview for my middle school teacher job. Here's a funny question, actually. If you were a teacher, Steve, what would you teach? And I have an answer for you, and I'm going to say it before you say your own answer. You would teach history.
I absolutely would. And I
You
know,
would teach history.
I know what I do. I'm aware of me droning off historical facts.
No, it's awesome. I like history just as much as the next guy. But one day at middle school teaching, was teaching history, obviously. He just started going on about World War II facts, and I was amazed. I actually really do like genuinely enjoy history, but no, Steve lives history. Well, just because he's so old, but
I was there, man. There's a guy with a sword. Run, dude, run. Dude, wait till you see that in the replay. I was like, oh, what the hell? Dude, you know why I love history? Because it's always mixed in entertainment, right? So when I was in the 3rd grade, I think it was the 3rd grade, we read...
in the 1940s.
Yes. We read the Iliad, and then we read the Odyssey, right? And so
You read the wait. You read the Odyssey in 3rd grade?
Yes. My mom tried to talk me out of this, but I was like, no, it was
Private school did you go to?
I didn't go to a private school, dude. That was just when school counted before Common Core nonsense.
I graduated the year before Common Core. Or 2 years before it, maybe?
Yeah.
But
you gotta remember, it's relative. Like, so when I say we read the Iliad, the teacher made us read aloud, and then she would stop. This is over an entire school semester, and she would basically break down the book to us. That's why I retained so much of the information. It wasn't like I was some type of savant. I picked up the book and I was like, okay, Mom.
No, I was saying that because I didn't read the Odyssey until like the 10th grade.
Yeah, we read that one, and we read in the 5th grade. We read what was it? Mice and Men, To Kill a Mockingbird.
I didn't read that until like the 9th grade at least.
Yeah,
what kind of private school did you go to?
I went to public school. I went to an IS school. But here's the thing, right? So history always came natural because once you read the Iliad, it's like, all right, so I really got to know what the Greeks were doing, and like that's how I got into that type of stuff. Oh man, what are you?